Hey, kids. We're smoking today. Hey. Damn, what an awesome thumbnail. Awesome thumbnail. There, I gave the stream a like. If you're here, let's go for 3 likes. That's it. And then you can take them away if you want. Okay, if you just want to yo-yo, show me that you can work a yo-yo. You can join the gang. And you're. Oh, what's going on? I actually have my weights in the lifting position before I start. What are they saying on my radio? They're dropping Nick Van Exel's name, who is one of the few people I follow on Instagram. Is he going to be the next coach somewhere? Will your kids play for Nick Van Exel? Probably. He was good. He was better than Kobe. He taught Kobe some things. There wouldn't be a Kobe as you know it if it wasn't for Nick Van Exel. I had liquor tickets and I saw the Utah Jazz versus Kobe Bryant, and Nick Van Exel, and the Jazz won, and it was one of the greatest Utah Jazz victories of all time. Kobe would be struggling to even his personal series with Utah for the rest of his career, claiming meaningful games in his last year like that was the only thing he had to play for. He's still trying to prove to Utah. LeBron James isn't like that. LeBron James doesn't have a rivalry with Utah. I should just double check LeBron James' record versus Utah. That's what. He probably only played 20 games. Let's see. I only watched the Utah Jazz, so LeBron James played the Jazz 29 times. That means at very best, I would only want to watch 39. Yeah. James is 25-14 versus the Jazz, which is 11 games over 500. Let me remember that. That game should go up if James plays 5 more years. He'll play 15 or 20 more Utah games. He's only played 39 Utah games. So in these next 5 years, he's gonna play a lot of West Coast teams that he didn't have to play. in Cleveland and Miami. Wasn't thinking about that before the show started. I'm freestyling. What's the show about? The Iron Sheik left Iran when he was 25. But if you pull all your cards right, you can actually do better and slip out at 24 years old with your completed military service. They're going to say that you're not allowed to leave the good guys. You're still going to be one of us. There will be no traitors for Iran leaving their Iran citizenship. That's why the Iron Sheik says Iran is the greatest. They keep their people. They're solid people. Very few get out. And I don't see Iron Sheik going back every year. I never saw him go back. He's screaming, Mexico City, you jabroni. Wrestling Jesus inspired commentary from moi. The Iron Sheik left Iran in 1965. I don't want to say the wrong thing. It took him a long time. In 1940, 67 he left. That's right. Oh, it's 68, 67 was it? He moved to the United States assistant coach in the 70s. Who's he coaching, man? You ain't coaching nobody, man. Come on, man. Assistant coach. Well, you know, that's what you. Looking forward to WWF Nails. About 14 days away and 49 days away from Super Bowl. My predictions is West versus North. That means that covers any combination of the 8 Western teams versus any potential 8 Northern teams. This is how you predict the Super Bowl. You do not predict the team, you predict the division. Which division? The division has to let you into the Super Bowl. The 49ers got blocked by the Rams because the division didn't let them in, and then the Rams won the Super Bowl. If you don't beat your division, so you have to win your division and beat your division, or totally avoid your division. And when that happens, that's the same as your division letting you run with the ball. When you're in first place and nobody else wants to come to your town, you're going to lose money. Say, for instance, some teams just don't want to play in Cincinnati. They'd rather have a game in Memphis or the Superdome or Miami. Heck, they'd rather have a playoff game at Levi Stadium. It's a better stadium. We don't really care about the team sometimes. You just want to have the best quality product on tape. Okay? Every arena is just a giant sound stage. You know, the 10-pound really puts a strain in between the bones. I don't like it. I'm gonna hit the vape. I'm not gonna get no likes. There's a fire truck coming. I need to fix that light. I'll have that light fixed very soon. I was listening to the Street Fighter Alpha 3 soundtrack. It's just the pinnacle of PlayStation's sound. And it doesn't even have any of the original music from Street Fighter 2. It's the superior game. It's Street Fighter 2 with a whole new official soundtrack. Maximilian Dude doesn't even play Street Fighter 3. He's cheesing World Tour on Akuma so he doesn't have to learn it. It's embarrassing. I'm sorry I looked at that playthrough. I waited for that playthrough. You wait 5 years for one person to play Symphony of the Night to expose themselves. They can't even do spells on Alucard, yet they think they're good. They think they're good at Castlevania. You know, Mega Harv. Dark Metamorphosis is not hard. Yes, I can cast Dark Metamorphosis. If you can't cast Dark Metamorphosis, don't even play the game, dude. I'm sorry. Welcome new Castlevania players to the series. It's the best game. It's very snobby. Very snobby. Don't dilly-daddle. Don't embarrass yourself trying to beat the game with all daggers. If you don't see me using all daggers, nobody uses all daggers. You want to jump backwards and whip forward. That's it. Every single cooldown. Jump over bone dragons. Relax. Listen to the music. It's fucking hot, man. What's the damn temperature? How hot is it?
It's currently
60 degrees my ass. Not in this room. Bro, it's like 80 in here. They got every pipe heating, the hot water pipe fucking running on the wall right here and right there. Right here, hot water pipe. Very warm, very warm. Untherapeutic noise. I wanted to get out of this place, man. But I'm honoring my lease. I have a 10-year lease. I'm honoring the whole thing and then transfer to a different city, baby. Transfer. Not a lot of low-tech girls around here. Not a bad thumbnail. Not a bad thumbnail. Oh no, I'm accidentally gonna turn on One Punch Man. What? Old World Metal Bat. What to do? My room is not a cell. I don't have to sit in here and torture myself. I'm going outside. It's nice outside.